morning. I'm Dr. Candace Matthews. I am the National Minister of Politics for the New Black Panther Nation under our leader, Brother Cornell X. We're here because there has been an atrocity that has happened to this 10-year-old young man right here. And we are very upset about it. There is no excuse for this to happen, and we demand accountability. We have this baby, precious baby, 10 years old, special education, was in incident here at the school, and then all of a sudden an improper restraint was exercised on this baby because it was the correct restraint that's being used when you are restraining a child. You would not break a child's arm. Mom came in when she found out what happened with her son. The nurse told Mom that his arm was not broken. Mom ended up getting a second opinion, going to the emergency room, and this baby's arm is broken in 4 places. This is unacceptable. We do not send our kids to school to come back with their arm broken in 4 places. We do not send our children to school for them to come here and not to be safe. If that was the case, this baby should have stayed at home. This is unacceptable, and that's why we're here. We demand accountability. We demand that this teacher needs to be fired for using improper restraints on this baby. This is why we're here. And if we don't say something, then it makes us complicit that we go along with the abuse that's happened here at this school. CPS needs to be called, law enforcement needs to be called, charges needs to be filed. This baby should not have went to school and have his arm broken in 4 places.
We also believe that it is mandatory that every teacher be absolutely trained in how to properly restrain a special needs student. We cannot have teachers who have not been properly trained restraining special needs children and having the result be a young child arm broken in 4 places. We demand that the school principal, the board of directors, immediately bring in an outside agency to teach proper restraint. We also demand that the teacher involved in injuring this child be removed off campus until that teacher is absolutely certified in proper restraining of special needs students, because what is to stop this teacher from doing it again if there's another incident altercation on campus? We cannot afford for our children to suffer serious bodily injury like this child has, because you did not make sure as an administration your teachers and instructors were not properly and adequately thoroughly trained in the proper restraint techniques to be used in special needs students.
Okay, so we have Mom here, so Mom can pretty much let you know the experience that she endured throughout this process.
Well, I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm just wanting justice for my baby, because I don't think that it's right. He came to school. He wasn't nothing wrong with him. So I don't know. I got so many different stories, so I don't know exactly what happened. But I just want justice for my son. That's all I want. Justice for him, because he's going through a lot of pain. He got to go to the doctor constantly, and he's just experiencing a lot. It's his first time ever been harmed like this. So, I just need y'all to get it.
What are your next steps from this point moving forward?
Well, I'm consulting with my lawyer, and we're going to, push forward.
And then also, she has retained an attorney.
Yes.
And also, she's also been instructed of getting the actual video footage of this actually happening to her son. So this is what we're waiting on from the school at this point right now, would be the video for us to see exactly what transpired with the restraints when it's broken this baby's arm in 4 places.
Did this take place in a classroom, in a hallway, in a cafeteria?
In the classroom.
And the teacher admitted to
He called me.
Usage of force?
Yes, he called me, and his exact words were, "Miss Crawford, I have bad news. I had a restrained Darren, but I think his arm is broken. It's deep, and I'm wrong with him."
The school has a school nurse, Did she indicate anything?
She told me.
She said his arm wasn't broken.
Yes.
We had to go to the emergency.
And when you got to the emergency room and you spoke with the doctors, what did they say the prognosis or the healing process would be for your son, and how long would that take?
They haven't told us anything yet because, you know, they just come in and did x-rays and everything. But like I said, when I got here, wasn't no police or ambulance here. I had to take my son myself to the hospital. They didn't even call me and try to get nobody here. My baby arm was swollen. And that lady kept saying, the nurse, oh, it's nothing wrong. He did range of motion.
The school nurse.
Yes, the school nurse. She was like, oh, well, he was doing range of motion. Range of motion? Girl, come on. My baby arm was swollen.
What did they do at the hospital? Are they talking about maybe surgeries? Did they reduce the fracture? Like, what did they do?
And one time he probably got surgery where they just put a splint on his arm.
Yes.
In 7 days, they supposed to take this here off and put another one on.
But they told, well, we had to rush him back 2 days after he went. So they told us to give him about 2 more weeks. But I think I'm gonna have to call in because he's really going through swollen and he's itching, you know, real bad.
And then what did the school say as a response? Are they
Only
apologizing?
No.
They not telling us. They not talking to us.
Nobody apologized. Teacher had the power. Only person called was the principal. He's the only one that's been calling and saying, how's Darren doing? Is there anything that we can do? You know, that's all. That's all we was hearing. It wasn't nothing else that they was like concerned. Nobody called and act like they concerned or anything.
Okay. And you know what else too? And then just based on this whole situation, what type of nurse is that? That's going to sit and say that this child's arm is not broken. Right. So you know what? We also demand for her to be fired as well because one, clearly we seen the picture. Okay, we seen that this baby arm was broken. So what is your problem where you couldn't determine that this child's arm was broken? Denying this child medical care. Yes. That's another issue.
Yes, ma'am.
So that's where we are with this situation right now, and then we'll keep you posted on anything else first.
What else, what would you guys like to see happen? What would the ultimate resolution of this event?
Well, the ultimate resolution that we would like to see, that every last one of their, we want to see that every last one of their staff receive PAPH restraint training. And that is training that you use even in the foster care system to keep children when you're restraining them from breaking their arm. That's one. Right. 2, charges need to be filed. 3, that teacher needs to be fired as well as that nurse. Clearly, nobody didn't want to speak with us over the phone. So this is why we're here to try to get some answers, get some clarity, get some transparency. So I'm just waiting on someone to come in real quick, and then we're going to see what we go from there. That's if they come out. I'm waiting for the principal. Hi, how you doing?
Hi, guys.
We just waiting for someone to come out and speak to us.
Yes, ma'am.
About what happened.
Yes, we'll pick up my son. I'll put him in the We'll be right there, Mom.
Y'all ain't coming out. Why you lying to you folks? Me, I ain't coming out.
For the students? Yes. For the nurse? Yes, yes, ma'am.
Can I get Jose, please?
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Thank you.
Miss Kirby, is the principal here today?
Yes, ma'am.
I need to get my daughter.
That's basically who we would like to speak to is the principal.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's the principal? Miss Kirby?
I'm one of them. Yes,
you one of the principals?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, we just had some brief questions, and then we're gonna be on our way.
Yes, Mom. Come on.
Well, I actually had some brief questions.
Summer Jones out of here.
Yes, come on, Dad.
Yeah. So we just had some brief questions. Okay, so she. Somebody got to come out and answer now. You know, I'm not leaving until somebody come out here and talk and just let us know why this baby arm looking like that. You know, we need to know why this child arms look like that, because at the end of the day, don't go in there hiding and stuff now. Bring your butt out here and let us know what's going on. We have a right to know as concerned citizens. We have a right to know, because this baby cannot defend himself. We have to stand in the gap for this baby. So they need to come on and come give us some answers. And I'm just waiting.
Like I said, my baby was at Derrick Elementary. He never had
You
any
know,
problems
I'm just
before.
waiting.
He had behavior issues, but they never broke my child arm. They never did anything to him. They always call me and let me know when Darren is cutting up, can you come get him? Darren is cutting up, can you come talk to him? They never did anything to my son. His arm is itching, I know. Wait, I'm gonna make you a appointment.
So he hasn't been able to tell you the whole story?
He
I'm
hasn't
not-
been
I'm
able
not
to
down
tell
with
us
nobody
nothing, but
abusing
just mama,
kids.
my teacher hurt me. That's it.
Really? All because we want to, look, let me just say this. So now they put the school on lockdown, all because we want to know why y'all abused this baby in this school. Why you broke this baby arm in 4 places. Why you lied to the mom and them and said that the little boy arm wasn't broken. Now you want to put the school on lockdown because we want transparency, we want accountability and answers. Well, we gonna see what the state of Texas gonna say about this. My thing is, you want to put the school on lockdown, everything, and don't want to give nobody no answers? Okay, well then we gonna see what the state of Texas gonna say about it. Because I gotta be in Austin on Friday anyway. Boom.
Thank you.